It was very eventful this morning, to say the least. All things considered, it went extremely well. Can't thank Skip and his wife Allison enough for what they did for us this morning. I don't know if you guys got a chance to catch it, but it's not easy to do what he does. I can relate a little bit, but he's under a lot more pressure, and you get one chance. And I went back and watched it, and I actually think it went really well. But when you're actually watching it happen and you're behind all the cameras, it gets a little nerve-wracking. But he pulled it off. I think he did a really good job getting the message out there. And then after that, Rachel and Sean Duffy came down with Skip and I. We did a long walk around, answered a lot of great questions, talked about a lot of cool stuff. So I can't wait to see that. I just hope the audio came out really well, because it gets a little noisy here and we were not mic'd up. But here's what's going on right now. A couple things. It is 11:20 Eastern, and I thought we should go live, because I'm always like, let's go live on a weekend, see what happens. So I'm kind of curious what kind of audience we get. Number two is people in California. Hopefully they're waking up. I'm sure you guys are. You're probably used to dealing with us East Coast people, always calling and getting up early. So I hope you guys are all here. Of course, any questions, we're here to answer. But basically, we're taking the coop apart, and I thought, just for fun, we'll go live. I'll keep the camera rolling while we load this coop up. Now, here's what I can tell you. It's not easy. These coops are so well built. The weight is incredible. I want to say this one's just under 3,000 pounds, and it's big, and it's bulky. And, of course, I wish we had a crane, wish we had forklifts. We had a forklift the last time we did this, and we actually didn't really have the time to pull it off. So we manhandled it, and the only thing that happened is I got my foot stuck, but it is what it is. Hopefully I won't get my foot stuck this time. So I was trying to get you guys a shot. And Ethan has a plan. This is why I want to share this with you guys. He has a plan. I've seen him do it on camera. I've never seen it in real life. I've seen other people do this. Oh, and there they are right there. It's just bragging about you guys. And I don't know if you guys caught. So here's Rachel and Sean Duffy. So Rachel
actually be full of eggs next time you see me.
Yeah, right. Rachel actually petted the baby chick. That's a huge.
It was a baby chick step.
Yes, which we are also proud of you. That was absolutely awesome. I was just telling everyone I love the walk around we did with the conversation. That was awesome with all that. So we're getting loaded up. And then are you guys headed home soon, ready for your coop?
We're going to go out to lunch with the kids because they're starving.
All right.
They're going to meet you back and get this thing in, which we're so excited.
But they can get into the yard.
I talked to the guys already, but we have 13 chickens ready to get in this coop. This has been a process that has taken about a year for me to get Rachel into the place where she would say yes to chickens. She finally did, and again, I mentioned this before, but through Skip, we found our way to Matt, and it's like, listen, if you can do chickens, you have to do them right.
That's right.
And you need a coop that's going to keep the predators out, keep your chickens safe and happy. And he's like, there's one place that does it, Carolina Coops, which, by the way, I don't know much about chickens, but all I've seen of how this system works with the feeder, put 100 pounds in, the water system, like the whole thing is made for ease, which I couldn't be more thrilled with.
Yeah, you got.
I was just gonna say, like, the key to, I'm not a chicken person, but I'm an egg person. I'm also a design person, and
she is designed.
I could not be. I mean, honestly, if you're on the website, it's one thing, but like, it just doesn't even do it justice. I'm sorry. I know you took the best photos you could, but until you see it in person, you really can't appreciate how beautiful it is.
Thank you.
How beautifully designed it is, how like aesthetically pleasing it is. That's actually been a big selling point for me now.
Nice.
Like I can't wait to see it in my yard.
Yeah, and that's a huge compliment. I totally understand what you mean.
From the bottom of my heart.
I explain it to people all the time. Once you see them in person, it's like, oh my gosh, I had no idea a coop could be so beautiful. And that's part of the message we're trying to get out there.
Can I tell you one thing too?
Yeah, please.
When you sent us the videos of this being built in the shop and then painted in the shop, which I love that. I'm amazed at the shop. I mean, this is like high-end, manufacturing of these coops. Like this is not it's backyard chickens, but it's not backyard construction.
No, it sure isn't.
This is high-level, high-end stuff, which I love that process to see what kind of shop you have and the craftsmen that you employ to put these coops together. So for me, I love that part of it. And then again, when you see it in person, you're like, oh yeah, no, the craftsmanship comes out in and the aesthetics that like Rachel loves. So we
Yeah.
are so grateful. We're excited.
Yeah, us too. Thank you so much. Have fun at lunch. Get those babies fed, and we'll see you guys in, I don't know,
See you
a
soon.
little bit. Hopefully we get up on the trailer. Thanks, guys. All right, so that's Sean and Rachel Duffy right there. And, oh, I got goosebumps. Look at that. You can't make that up. It's a great feeling. So much work goes into this business, any business, entrepreneurship, self-made, whatever. It's those moments that make it all worth it. I don't know, sounds corny, but trust me, if you own a business, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And also, these guys just do such a good job. They actually make it look easy, but it's not. But truth be told, again, so what I was about to do is go live. I'm probably gonna set the camera up, and you're gonna see what goes right, what goes wrong. It's like Forrest Gump. I just had a feather land right on me. I think that's a good sign, right? We'll let it keep on going. That was crazy. Ethan's a little worried, but I like when he gets worried because then I worry less, because that means he's taking on a lot of the stress I used to have. Nan and I used to do this by ourselves. Nan would have a baby strapped to her, Mikey or Jetta. It was nuts. So anyways, okay, so we are live. Hope you're all doing well. Let me know if you have any questions. How was your interview? So, I don't know. I don't want to sound corny, but it was stressful. I'll be honest with you. I thought it was very overwhelming. That's what I'm going to say. 'Cause I did not know what they were going to ask me, and I was on set, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity they gave us to come up and literally be mic'd up, have a little ear thing in my ear, which was great. That actually helped calm me down a little bit. I was having anxiety, like, what are they going to ask? I don't want to say something stupid. I've noticed every time I'm asked a question, I over answer, or I got to explain all these things. I want people to really understand it. When you're on YouTube a lot and you get a lot of these comments, it starts to create this mindset that you got to always defend yourself. And I got to just stop doing that. But anyways, so we get up there, they mic me up, have it in the ear, and then all my anxiety went away, all my stress, and we just started talking about it. And I was, a little worried as I was talking. I didn't want to, it was live on national TV. And going back and watching it, I feel I did really well. That's me, I guess. So if you didn't watch it, it's up live, or it's up on Fox Business, The Bottom Line. You can go check it out, foxbusiness.com or something like that, Fox News. And I think it went really well. So there's that. If you hang out with your hens and give them treats, you'll have very friendly birds. That is so true. We have talked so much about raising baby chicks. We had all kinds of baby chicks down here, chickens. And again, Rachel, who's scared to death of chickens, she actually, you guys will see this on video soon, she actually allowed one to sit on her hand while I held it, but she pet it, so that's a huge step forward. Okay, so here comes the fun part. We have to take this coop and load it up in front of everybody here down in New York City safely, make it look like we know what we're doing, up on that trailer right there. So we're gonna just kind of reverse what we did last time, and let's go over and check in on the guys. We got the feeder hopper separated, we got the egg hutch and egg hutch pantry separated, and I love this part. They don't even need me. They actually don't want me. They're like, don't you got somewhere to go? So I kind of just stand off to the side. But I am going to have to check in with them, see what the plan is. My job is to make sure nobody ever gets hurt. And that can happen at any second. So here's what Ethan's plan is. We used to have a winch on the trailer when it was just Nan and I. So that was our little secret. I don't know why I don't have a winch on the trailer anymore. And he has a winching system where we're gonna kind of cradle the coop with ratchet straps and run the straps over the tire. And as we back up, that the coop's gonna get pulled up onto the trailer. So, okay. All right, well, so Sean's jacking it up right now. We're gonna get the dollies underneath. We normally don't get to use these dollies out of the shop because they're car dollies, they're meant for concrete, but we're on concrete. So we're good. And all right, so it's on wheels. And we got to get Ethan's excellent, superb driving skills. What? That worked, right?
Those are not words that usually come out of your mouth.
I know. No, he did well yesterday.
He did
I give
very
him
well.
credit.
He did
If you've never backed up a trailer, or if you ever tried to back up a trailer, you can know how hard it can be. But truth be told, this is the thing that probably a lot of people don't know. The bigger the trailer, look, he's probably got to go use the restroom first, just in case if all hell breaks loose. The bigger the trailer, the easier it is to back up. And more importantly, that's called a gooseneck. Goes down into a ball right above the axle. That actually allows us to haul more weight. But more importantly, okay, what's he doing? No, he's talking to security. He probably wants spotters. Not sure what he's doing. That's gonna be interesting. But it allows you to jackknife the trailer. So it's actually more maneuverable having a gooseneck go on over the axle. All right, so obviously, looks like 4 o'clock afternoon on a Friday is always better. And I don't know, do you guys want me to keep the camera rolling so you guys can watch? If this goes good, if it goes bad. We're literally right now, I was told there's like 100 people below us. That's the main control room. So we do have to be careful how much weight we put on here. We're well below that weight rating, but it's still in the back of my mind like, oh my God, could you imagine? But we're gonna stay on the sidewalk. We're gonna have to block off the sidewalk. And people are nuts. If you've never been to New York City, oh my gosh, it takes a little bit getting used to all the people. They don't care. They'll just walk wherever they want, regardless of what happens. So you have to fence it off, make sure nobody walks, gets in our way. So let's go check in with Ethan and see what his plan is. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I can't thank you enough for being here. I do hope we gain some new fans today. They got to go feed their kids lunch. So my dream hen house, and we get to see Fish and Matt Ryan. Yes, yeah, that was pretty cool. That went really well. We got to do that more often. So you move that whole thing in one piece. Yes, not normally. This is very rare. This is what we call roll-offs. This is what Nan and I used to do in the very beginning because I didn't know how to do anything else. And then eventually, I'll never forget, the first coupe we shipped out panelized was a 4x4 clubhouse. Yeah, you haven't heard that in a long time. That was one of the original production chicken coops. Not even production. I built each one, and it took me forever to figure out how to panelize it. Well, now they're all panelized. They all get shipped around the world. We did a we did a roll-off because we just don't have the time to assemble the coupe after it's built. You know, so you got to build this coupe, and then it takes us a good week to assemble it. And that's because you got to screw it all together, but it's the finishing. We can assemble a non-painted coupe in a day. When you got paint, the caulking, the sanding, the wood filling, just takes forever. So we did this as a roll-off. It's risky, but worth it. And this makes me happy too. I love the experience that the guys and girls get from working at Carolina Coops. I think it's one of the reasons why Ethan loves his job. He never knows where he's going to be next month. Well, next month you're going to be where? Whoa.
Italy.
I know that look.
Where's the security guy?
Why? Let's not involve security more than we need
We have
to.
to shut down the sidewalk.
No, we can do that.
Oh, we can?
Yeah.
We have the authority?
We can do
I
it.
need a badge.
You're Ethan with Carolina Coops, and with a shirt like that, you can do anything you want. No one's going to say no to you, but you're driving.
Really? They wouldn't say
All
no to
right,
me?
you're going to be going. We're going to be doing this live. Do you guys want to see this live?
No.
Give me a thumbs
What
up.
if we-
Hello, Dad.
Dad.
Oh my God. So you guys want me to keep going live? Yeah, we're going to block it up. That car right there. That's the Mr. Rupert Murdoch. I think it's Keith Rupert Murdoch. It's the owner of Fox. So I hope our coupe doesn't go rolling off and hit his car. That'd be bad. I don't know, so we're getting ready. We're just gonna move the gates. We're just gonna block the sidewalk, but literally people, no matter what you do, they don't care. They're gonna walk right in the way. So I am gonna put the phone down for a second and see what happens. Yes, keep going. You want me to keep going? Yes, show it live. You sure? Make sure you give me a thumbs up. I'm not gonna keep it live unless I get 50 thumbs up. I'm just kidding. I watch those videos all the time. It drives me nuts. But some thumbs up are pretty cool. Get more people watching. You never know. I might need this for evidence for insurance purposes. These things are so heavy. And honestly, this is a system. I'm putting a lot of faith in Ethan, which I do all the time. He is really smart. That's the secret to a successful business. You want to be the dumbest person in the company. I don't care what other people say. Surround yourself by smart people. Smart and strong, you got it made. Loyalty is everything. I love all the thumbs up. Yeah, give me some thumbs up if you want me to continue to go live. Share it. I'm definitely not sold going live on the weekend's a good thing. Friday at 4. That was the secret right there. We had some trolls. Where are you from? Are you asking me? I'm originally from New York, way upstate, Western New York, up by the Finger Lakes. And yes, keep going. You can do it. Where are you now? We're down in New York City. Yeah, so if you're just joining us, we are live in New York City. We're down on 48th and 6th. So we're at Fox headquarters. Don't hate me for it. This is not politically based. I still get the comments, but whatever. I'm just so thankful to have the opportunity that we have down here. That's the NBC building right there. Radio City is right there. So yeah, so we're blocking off the sidewalk. And I guess we're getting ready to roll. All right, so let me figure out where to put. Should almost put the camera up on the truck. All right, where am I gonna set you guys up?
The truck is gonna be like this.
So are you gonna reverse what you did yesterday, or do the same thing? Just
Yes.
okay. So you're gonna
Go
go
on the coupe down there though.
Okay, so we're gonna be way down there, and can we? It was just this sign right here that we were really close to, so we could probably cheat the truck a little bit more this way. Oh yeah, so get everyone mad. I gotta walk around. I'm sorry. Oh, we're on the move. All right. Okay, I gotta set this up. All right, hold on. All right, so we're gonna move this. I'm gonna set you guys up on some cider. Was that a good shot? I can't zoom out. All right, just, I don't know. Maybe a better angle. I don't think that was a good angle. What do you guys think? You know what? Cider. How light is it? Ooh, I think I see a spot. How's that? Try it. I'll check on you guys in a little bit. Let me know if you have any questions. I gotta help.
Right there if you want. the rest of the way. If we get those on, keep the back on, you'll be able to push that up till it tilts. Once it tilts, obviously the back end is still going to be hanging off. But we can get weight on the front, lock it in, and then you can strap it and pull it back down. Let's just push this up there, I think. I don't know.
Are we bringing this up there? What? Are we bringing this up there?
So why did he have us push it right back here?
So he didn't hit it. You ready?
What do you guys think so far? Fun hasn't even begun. Show you guys what.
Strap around it, back up, and it'll pull it right up.
I have faith in it. Let's do it. Let's
Less with the jaws, more with the paws. Right, I guess that's good. All right, I'm gonna set you guys back up. I don't know. I'm gonna just keep you guys back here. I think that was a good shot. I just don't want you guys to miss the fun part. Yeah, I wish I could zoom out.
I thought we were gonna get it up and push it forward on there and reposition it.
Set it back down on the wall. Jack it up, pull those wheels.
straps.
Hey, do you want another one? Hold on. Just got it.
Is your bag underneath it? You want to push it with the bag? Alright, hold on. I gotta go up.
Watch your toes. Hey, well, hey, no, in the way of down inside. Come on. After we get it fixed,
Right? Because it's going to work against us. We just did this before.
But it was already jacked up. We thought we were going to forget.
Because it's going to put this back underneath it. Just flap this over there.
okay, so we go back to
Okay.
You guys can get your feet caught.
Oh, yeah.
Did you do that yesterday?
That's what made that funny.
I don't know.
I think Jack was up. That saves a lot of problems. Yeah, let's get those wheels up over that lip. We should jack up this thing. Get started on it. Like that. Don't want it on the wheels
Yeah.
or no? All right, have it, you're good. Have it. Right, that would be smart.
Only said it 6 times.
Come on. Keep coming.
Little more, little more. Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Jake's coming down. Watch your fingers.
Still a good shot. There's a lot of things we need. We've tried so many different systems other than just regular machinery, which we don't have here. But Being on concrete actually makes it a lot easier. We're flat and level. So again, this is gonna be the interesting part. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. We're gonna sling the coupe with the straps, and then Ethan's gonna literally drive in reverse on the straps, and it pulls the coupe up.
Once the ascent kicks a little bit, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can back up and this thing just pick them up. All right, he's backing up some more. We're going to see how much more he can fill it up.
Get out of the truck and let me get there.
Okay? Well, I don't understand. For what?
Nice and straight.
Yeah, get it straight.
I mean, I'm pretty
No,
straight.
I think you're asked to go in a little bit. Oh, the other end. Good? Good?
That's going to roll right.
So who's keeping it?
Somebody's got, I mean, I was keeping this side. Somebody on that side. Somebody all we gotta do is keep it directed for somebody behind us. For sure. Evan can. Anyway, just keep this side to side. And somebody keeps an eye on. We're good. Mike, he's got the floor. I'm gonna go up with that. Yeah. Yep. No, it's not, 'cause that's going to create a pinch point underneath that.
Yeah.
Up. I don't want to go. I don't want to pull it.
Yeah, don't put tension on. We only want tension on that bottom board.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay, we made that mistake. How we connect here. That's why I want to figure that out.
I got that cardboard to wrap around that. Put those two hooks together so it doesn't take so long. Alright, so now we need to figure out how to wrap that.
It's not stuck with it. It needs to be out.
Yeah, what is it? One on this side, one on that side. We're gonna have to put a regular tires.
Well, I'm saying while you're doing this, if you do that just a little too much, and it's gonna pull it out, you're not gonna have no freaking rubber tires. Like somebody needs to talk to whoever that's give them attention. Yeah.
Now I can definitely tension here, taking up slack. So I can tighten you up a lot over here, taking up slack.
guess I didn't know. That's the kind of thing they do.
All right, you guys got that?
No, I don't think that's a seal. Yeah, I think so. No, it was. It was that one.
I think that one was like giving away like coops and stuff.
Hey, what? You got the plug out?
A harvest.
Hey, you think all of us fit on like top? They would grab. Yeah, enough weight.
I think we're ready to tip it. Right, we can go ahead and tip it.
All right, so. I'll try it.
Yeah. That's nice.
Grab the needle, grab the bottom.
Hey, I think you guys is better up here than down there.
Hey, see, that was easy. I just wish y'all would listen to me. I was, if that was noticed. See? You know what we're doing.
Gradually, yeah.
Huh?
That's all it is. Gradually.
See, that was easy.
Yeah.
Nobody got hurt yet.
You went through it.
No, he's got to do it again. No, that worked out really well. Woo!
All right, keep backing up. Keep using the advantage.
My heart is pounding. I ain't gonna lie to you. But no, that went really well. So I'm gonna show you guys. So we literally just drove. For some reason, it started to put. All right. There was so much tension. For some reason, it like bottomed out. You look perfect. Yeah, I know. An electric winch would probably be so much easier. So how are you guys doing? But are they pulling it by hand? No. So the truck did it. So like what you're about to see right now. And it's just gonna pull. Stop, stop. What? All right, go ahead. All right, we're about to hit those buckles. To the ramp, I know. You got about another 12 inches, and that's all you're gonna have. Yeah, we're hung up. Hold on.
Or I mean, if we all get back here,
Yeah, we should be able to
well,
take
no, because then we don't have anywhere to put our fingers. Well, we're gonna have to decide. We're gonna have to have everybody lift and put.
If you just get, yeah, let's just get the jack,
or jack
get
in
it
the
down, and then it'll bring that up.
middle, Jack in the middle again, and then we can teeter.
Yeah, that'll be easy. All right. Well, that wasn't as exciting as I thought it was gonna be.
Jack in the middle again.
What'd you guys think? That wasn't bad. Oh, look it. We caught the front tire. We could have put it in 4-wheel, and that would have helped even more. Oh, that went well. That went really well. These guys worked so well. That was beautiful. That was a thing of beauty. Problem is, we're getting older. We just don't have it like we used to. Trying to get younger people to do this stuff. I don't know. Anyways, Hope you didn't hurt your back. Nope, back is good. My back is good. They're good. The last New York City trip was the coolest trip I've ever been on. What's up, Mike? Mortising Mike, you're missing it, dude. This was a good one too. It's warmer this time. Wonder what building is across the street. It is huge. That's NBC. My heart is pounding. Typically when you do things like that, it either goes really well quickly or it goes really bad quickly. We didn't have anybody messing with us. The worst in those situations, the absolute worst thing, I'm not sure if anyone's ever had this and you can relate, is when other people start telling you what to do. That is the worst, especially the ones off the street. So that went well. All right, so what'd you guys think? Camera placement is great, awesome. And you got the flag dead center. Oh, cool. You all need a pallet jack. All right, yeah, you need a tripod for when you go live. And I have them. I have so many tripods. I didn't bring them. You're right, I should have. Normally I have someone doing the filming, but I knew beforehand I would have you drop the coop off at my house so you didn't have to take it back. Off Route 80 last exit before crossing the Delaware River Gap. Not sure what that means. Sorry. Well, it's really cool. Definitely proof of quality if it's sturdy enough to roll. Thank you. Yeah, dude, these things are built like tanks. There's a reason why I preach Douglas fir. There's a reason why I preach wood glue. There's a reason why I preach pocket hole joinery. And it's equivalent to like an airplane wing. If you look at airplanes, thousands of rivets. It's kind of the same thing. We use a lot of fasteners. Huh. All right. So, all right. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I'm enjoying my apple cider. That was really cool. Thanks for doing that, Matt. I'm sure we'll all appreciate the live video that you put on. Yeah, dude, cyclists are nuts here. I saw a guy come within inches, 8 inch of his life, cycling, trying to go around a truck. How he didn't get hit, I have no idea. It was so close. When are you guys going to Italy? I will be there next month. We're there next month. Come and visit. We're gonna be. Worst part is we gotta do this all over again. You would think it's easier. I guess it is easier. It is easier to get it off than it is to get it on. That sounded weird. Sorry. Fox is just as fine as the rest of them. Appreciate that. Okay, so I think I answered that. Mackenzie, how are you doing today? I know you wanted to be here. This was such a good trip. We had so much fun. All the kids here this morning. The Duffys are awesome. Fox is awesome. Just the people here, the security, head of security. His name is Bill. Super great guy. What do you need?
They need you over on front.
Oh, the coop's about to fall off. Yeah, don't let the coop fall off. That'd be bad. Hey, I'm busy working. What are you guys doing?
Ready?
No. Let's put it underneath farther.
Hey, we're gonna pull from down here. Ready?
Wait,
Hold on.
where?
This way, straight.
Listen, all we have to do is flip these up, and it's gonna push it.
Yes. So hold on. Push yours in farther.
Heat of the moment
Push
right
it
now.
farther.
No, don't go.
Hold
Go.
on. Why?
Push yours in farther.
Poor Evan.
Farther.
I know. You gotta let it go, Evan. Evan's still gotta learn what I've learned. Delegation. You've taught your troops, let them go to war. It's hard. It's hard. I remember being in Evan's shoes. He's so used to it, but these guys got it. We've trained them well. Just let them figure it out.
If you're in the same spot as I am, all the way
Let them do it. They got it. I know. I was just telling everyone how I can relate, how you just got to let them go. They'll be fine. Trust me. We've trained them well. You've trained them well. Let them do their thing. These guys.
They got fantastic ideas.
I think you should put yours in a little bit more.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we're just here for support now. Right? Does that make sense, guys? Just got to let them go. And that's the best way they learn, too. So it's just like, that's going to sound awful like children.
Straight
You got to show them, lead by example, and then give them the opportunity to hang themselves. That's when they really learn the most. And then here you go. You don't have a thing to worry about. Losers, what the... Who's the losers? What'd I miss?
We're on, baby.
Say hi to Georgia. What did I just miss here? What did I miss? Who's the losers? We're losers? Was it Rainy? Rainy Winter? I'm trolling. Sean's knees are shot. We're falling apart. What you should have done is got down on all fours after using as a step. That would have been funny.
I don't know if I was giving that up.
Heavy, big and heavy. These things are tanks. Watch the screen. Ugh. And you gotta understand, we've hardly slept. We're tired. Just so thankful the weather's not bad. When the weather's bad when we're doing this, it's horrible. When people on the street are telling you what to do. And I know they mean well. I know it, but it's not fun. They crushed it. Very proud of these guys. Let's go do a close-up. Get out. Rainy. Ignore ignorance comments. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. It worked once. In theory, it should work again.
That's not how engineering works.
All right.
I need a little bit more.
Lift up. Lift up.
Lean it towards you. I'm shaking it. Slowly.
All right, go down slow.
See, it would have been funny if we went down slow and he just slammed it.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Perfect.
How far
Dude.
are you at?
Flush.
Flush is flush. That's right. That's the saying around
No
here.
other terms.
Flush is flush. Boy, they got a mess out here to pick up. Look at the cardio exercise you guys got. You owe me like a gym membership. I'm hungry too. Oh, I worked up an appetite watching you guys work.
This weekend, I should be skinny.
All right. All right. Well, now the boring stuff. We got to go strap it all down. So if you guys keep me occupied, I don't have to go do anything. Nice Coop. Thank you. Hey, guys, I followed you for years now. Love your success and your support to the community, providing jobs and donations to the communities around the country. Love and keep going. Thank you, Nell. I appreciate that. I don't brag a lot about our donations. Actually, I don't think I do at all. We do donate a lot, and I should brag about it because honestly, it's not me that's doing the donation. It's you guys. If you really think about it, when we donate, we don't have anything to give unless it comes from the customers. The customers, the viewers, everyone that supports us, you guys are the ones that pay us. And I think it is important to understand where we do donate. And my soft spot is definitely with the kids. I feel like that's where it all starts. And, you know, we got to do our part. And I'm so thankful for the schools. And I'm seeing more and more schools start to have an ag program. They get the kids outside, whether they're starting to hatch baby chicks from a young age to having coops at the schools. Absolutely love it. My absolute favorite, I'll never forget this. We were at a Catholic school, a Catholic private school out in Denver. And two stories. This is hilarious. The head nun, I don't know what she's called. I just remember she was the head nun of the school. She wanted to make sure the chickens in their coop at the school knew her so well. She put a picture of herself in with the coop. Well, I always thought that was funny. Second, when we first showed up to do a follow-up, all the kids came running out, so excited, and they all sat down around the chicken coop, crisscross applesauce, all in their private uniforms, the school uniform. And I just thought that was so cool. And they were writing about it or something like that. I don't remember exactly. So I just thought that was so cool. So I appreciate, especially the people that get to see it, because I almost want to do a documentary one day where just go back to the dumpsters where it all started. And I thought that was the worst part of my life. Looking back, it was the best part. And that's just how life teaches you your lessons. I'll never forget finding something I needed so badly. I wish I could remember what it was. I just remember I was at a dumpster at a bowling alley, and I found something I needed for a coupe in order to sell it, and there it was, and I was so happy. It was 110 degrees. I remember my hands were still on fire from grabbing that metal, climbing in, and I just remember going, wow, and it taught me a lot. And here we are. So grateful. And yeah, keep, creating jobs, keep making sure their families are taken care of, and to be a part of the message here about just keeping people to be self-sustainable. Whether you feel you need to or not, why not? I was going to wear a shirt. You're going to get mad at me. Our art person made up. Some of you are going to love it, some of you are going to hate it. Make soil great again. And I know the whole great again thing leads back to other things. I just thought it was cool. Actually, Nan came up with it. But if you think about it, that's what it all comes down to. Making the soil great again. It's getting back to the soil. That's where it all starts, and that's where we end up. So it just makes sense. So let's go check on them. Hope you guys are doing well. And if you're just joining us, we are live in beautiful New York City. We just got done, started about 4 o'clock this morning. Show started at 6. Had to set up. Film. Hope everything goes right, and all things considered, it went really well. And then we got to get the coupe loaded. Now we're headed out to New Jersey, North Jersey, to drop it off, and we got to put in a pressure treated base and all that for the Duffys. Their kids are so excited. They got their baby chicks. I was impressed how well behaved all the kids were today. That was just absolutely awesome. So I saw the straps that you guys used to move it, but were you moving it with manpower? Or was there some kind of machine to pull it onto the truck? Okay, great question. No, it was. So here's what happens. The straps are pinned down underneath the tires, and you're literally backing onto that strap, causing the strap to stay. But as you back up, you're going underneath the coupe. So it's literally opposite of what you think you would do. Like if you had a winch, which I definitely got to go get another one. Cool shirt idea. So I think I am going to make them. And then on the flip side, whatever. Nan also came up with this. Here's the other thing. We think if our food doesn't look perfect that we can't eat it, and that's so not true. If you really want to get down to brass tacks, a lot of our food that looks so perfect is the worst for you, okay? So, how did Nan say? Ugly eggs matter? Something like that. I don't know. But again, it's a great point. That's the message. We talked a lot about that today. And so grateful that people are finally learning. All right, so let's go check on them. So you guys get stuck having to clean all this now? You do? Now, do you guys want us to take the mums and pumpkins? They're not ours, but they left them here, and I kind of feel... Well, for the record, our spot's the cleanest, which is pretty cool. All right. Are you guys ready to kill the truck?
Kill it?
Yeah.
Shut it off?
Yeah. So here's a good way to hook your trailer. You always go down and back up in case this ever comes loose, you don't lose them. Always got to make sure you check your straps. We're going over all the load points, which is critical. Good job, buddy. I'm proud of you. Did you invent that idea? Where did the idea come from?
TikTok.
You won't eat that. Oh, you haven't eaten anything weird in a while.
What did we eat last night?
Sushi. Why? Oh yeah, you're rooming with them.
I didn't even sleep in those.
I know. Security's like, yeah, one of your big boys is sleeping on the truck. I'm like, what the hell's he doing out in the truck? Okay. These are the dollies we're gonna have to use when we get on site. If it's muddy, which hopefully it isn't, you have to go get plywood. There is another trick of how we move these coupes, especially in soft terrain, that works beautifully is 4-inch PVC. And you do what I was told the Egyptians did, is you just keep putting one in front of the other as you move it. I'll never forget years ago when Nan and I assembled our first panelized coupe, and the customer gets home, we're just about done. And I said to Nan, I said, wow, this is going pretty well. And then the customer comes home, she goes, Matt, that's not where I wanted the coupe. Remember we moved it? And I forgot. I put it where she told me she wanted originally. Of course, that was in my head. So Nan and I had to go get PVC, and it moved beautifully.
And then they have like a whole feed section, like a whole like.
I love it. Fans.
The eggs come roll down there. Look at this, like the nest and everything. It's so cool. Yeah, Carolina Coop is going on. The lady where the chicken's house.
I love it. All right, guys. Well, I am going to go try to help out. In the meantime, I don't know. We're probably going to go live again later. I just love sharing this with you guys. This is so much easier for me than all that social media crap. I'm thankful I got a social media person and people that do social media. I just rather just, here you go. Very interesting how the coop got loaded on there. Thanks for answering. You are welcome. Guys, you have to eat a hot dog in the street, in the city with everything on it. If it's a Zweigels, absolutely. If you guys like hot dogs, you've never had a Zweigels, you don't know what you're missing. Once again, especially up in Rochester, we have the best pizza, the best hot dogs, the best grocery store, Wegmans. And I got to go up to Harlem when we first got in, Dinosaur Barbecue. Oh, the best barbecue. Not the noun. Barbecue's a verb. Pulled pork's pulled pork. I'm not talking about down south. They call barbecue, they call pulled pork barbecue. Chicken barbecue is so good. So thank you guys for being here, and I will see you again here in a little bit. Not sure when. Later.